Some niggas who walk shut up and you already dead. Some niggas who walk shut up and you already dead. Some niggas who walk shut up and you already dead. Some niggas who walk shut up and you already know. Get respect, you already dead. No, 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 get respect, you already dead. AK-47 and the need it, but the junk big murder big bad me. Get caught high, but the junk beat being, but you have to meet that in a junk me. Come bring rope, bring jai, get come yum, bring rope, bring top, bring yum sock, my neck, a bull move, make a neck, jack joy, make a neck, jack rope, make a neck respect, and chain, which I'm here, I don't make. Get the yum, nick, my page, I'm looking at my day, get the grown shoulder, mate. Motherfucker, you not Johnny K. Ain't no disrespect out here. Ain't no disrespect out here. No, muốn nghe với đâm lai, mười nhiều mà bài giả tung món nhom đưa cay, tập đời với sớm mai bom lai, tung nhom đẹp đào ngang chụp sớm mai, rap đôi sớm mai để cho on tay chụp caro nó, rap đôi generation thứ bảy để nhom chimo, nè trọc thong nhom đôm trọc đo, nhom limited edition, look at my vision, some lấy mi license, mà ban sắm nhom vô để ban thuốc gen sun để bị ai bắt đần, bần, roll đi chân, chơi to su để cho đâm đần, hop in the stool, main flow thay cần đôi tay gai so đôi lòng hằn của na bay anh soi ao chân, no, get respect, you already dead, 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 no, get respect, you already dead. Bitch, you never know, time but never Joe, bring the new flow to show the world. I just wanna go everywhere I go, group from here to chalk it down the mud. Know me, know you, but it know me, know Jack Crutchings down to the polio. Hit the road, man, I hit the flow, but I'm change, I hit my bro. I don't wanna know where you're at, mới time I'm glad, Chris Lay don't know you got boy. Green you, Jenny said bad, that was so sad, Jet I can't Chris Lay, rapping nâng vào you mad vào you had. Boy, này không ai lấy đây, bắn đầm mưa nghỉ bếp chê, gặp bật về tuần chê, anh nhoi đây không đây. Trăm mưa bên đây giang thế, ấy mưa khó khuyên thai dân club, xí sơ mà fucker, trong ngôi cái tu lăng lơ, trong mưa cao mưa lơ bao vì squad làm đỡ thế khờ, sao đâu mưa quả lê lơ ai chụp lơ ai đăng thà na nơi không nơi lơ. My flow so impressive, cùng lăng nhung khăng thầm mình nghĩ yêu khua các bạn đang kết creative, got it on me. Chỉ vật bên đôi không rung nhưng dây là tí pi, my sweet me không lên tí pi, cho bữa ai bỏ qua nôm rốt. No, get respect, you already dead. 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 No, get respect, you already dead.
Are we up? Are we up?
Let's go. But boy, I'm not lame, let's go, let's do it. But boy, I'm too plain, let's go, let's do it. Hop out the plane, then go and take it. But boy, I'm toxic,
Are we up?
Let's go, let's do it. Let's go, let's do it. But boy, I'm not lame, let's go, let's do it. But boy, I'm too plain, let's go, let's do it. Hop out the plane, then go and take it. But boy, I'm toxic, I'm not changing your merit. Come get hand that mud, so try to jet, you're mưa, you're cut, to pay you my plan. Nên nàng kia mình strong, nhưng mình chơi bông bóng, bộ chạm thôi chỉ hóng, I don't fuck with that. Ngơ trên big side, tay mưa trường sự tập hua. Bị chăm hơi đâm mơ, bôi nhầm clean đi chủ chua. Không ai lừa xâm lên, để gặp bao nhầm làn tua. Thế ca cái bạc hai, đai bạc hai nhầm mọt bán. Kìa ót keep it real, bọn này nhầm thơ liệp bán. Mấy cái trò chân liệp bò xì bằng hai trong bọc chán. Phát nhầm trang gần loa bố.
Alright.
What you wanna say to me, say to me.
Hold on. Before we get into everything, I'm going to explain why I'm late. It's very easy. It's very easy to understand why I'm late. This is why I was late, bro. This is why I was late, bro. This is why I was late. All right? This is why I was late. You see? Y'all see it. Y'all see it. This is why I was late. Okay. Okay, first things first is get a couple announcements out of the way so that we can just dive straight into the album. I need to make sure. But I gotta make sure y'all here. Like, are we here? Are we locked in? Are we locked in? Are we locked in? Are we okay? Okay. Okay, we locked in. We're locked in. We're locked in. It's that time. It's that time. So let me break it down to you. This is what happened. First off, I wanna say this. This is Jack speaking, not Jax from Cajun Culture speaking, on a serious tip. I have come to realize that my community and the people that watch my videos are way bigger than the 15,000 subscribers that watch my videos, and I am hugely appreciative and happy to see that this many people enjoy my content. Just on a very serious tip, like on a very serious note, very appreciative, especially how much love y'all been giving since the comeback, since I came back to YouTube, and I can definitely see that y'all really giving the love, bro, really giving the love. Now we got that out of the way. Okay, where did you get where I get this shirt from? That is the second thing I want to say. I told y'all last stream that I had, I got a message from the team. So first things first, I want to say shout out to Bareme. Shout out to Bareme for showing love. They always show love. And for getting me this shirt. They reached out. They said, "Hey, man, I know you've been supportive of Vannda, and they went ahead and sent this shirt out to me, and they wanted me to wear it, for the reaction and stuff, and I mean I was gonna wear it anyways for the reaction regardless, but they wanted me to wear it for the reaction and have it on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really like BS with like wearing clothes. I like to wear comfortable clothes. This is comfortable. This is actually good quality clothes. So shout out to them. Shout out to everybody that went into the making of this, because it's actually good quality. All right, I'll let y'all see it. So we got this is for the second album. This is the second album merch. This is the merch for the second album. So we got this. Got Burn Like the Sun in the front. And then in the back we have a design. I'm gonna try and show it to y'all. Let me move the mic out of the way. but absolutely fire. Absolutely fire, and I completely appreciate them. They always show love. Um, Hopefully there's more to come, but yeah, yeah, super, 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 super happy that they were able to reach out to me and get this done. Now, with those things, out of the way, uh, I do wanna quickly get into the album. But first things first, what are we on? 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 Everybody here, everybody here, everybody here. What's up, boy? What's up, Andy? What's up, KL? Is that Sali? What's up, Sali? I need ones in the chat if we're ready for the album. I don't I you know I need to make sure everybody's here. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Um, this is gonna be a interactive stream. I'm gonna put polls up, and all that. Um, I actually think it's pretty dope that you guys listen to the album first, because I know you guys probably already have your favorites of the album. Um, Also, with that being said, please do not spoil it for me. You know, I just let me enjoy the album. Let me enjoy the album. But I do know that you guys probably have your favorites, so that's gonna be fire. But uh, like usual, let me pull up YouTube. Let me pull up YouTube. I want to, bro. I want to. I really do. I really want to. Um, I really want to. That's the reason for the donation goal at the bottom of the thing. The goal is to, eventually get enough money to go to Cambodia. So, I really do want to go there one day, maybe be able to have some type of meet and greet, meet some of you guys. That'll be dope. Um, I do want to eventually organize something so that I can meet some of you guys in Cambodia. So that would be pretty cool. And if you're probably like, you don't need it, you like it doesn't. It's not 15. You don't need $1,500 for what I'm planning to do is do a meet and greet. So that's gonna cost more money than like actually me flying over to Cambodia. you know, there's a whole thing that I would have to go through to actually organize a meet and greet in another country that I haven't been to. So that's the reason why why it's like $1,500. But what's good, Han, bro? It's good, bull. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Y'all see it, bro. We're gonna go in order. I think everything is released in order. Um, I believe, right? Everything's released in order. Um, I'm going to real quick check the track list and see. Yes, everything is in order by release. So I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah. Let's go ahead, head to this playlist. All right. Let me go ahead and get to recording the video and go ahead and do my intro. Let me go ahead and do my intro actually right here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Today we are listening to Treyvisai, Return to Sovannaphum. Super excited for this. Shout out to shout out to Baremi. They didn't have to send this out, but they did. And look, they always show me love. I you know, and I always try to send my love back, man. Like the staff there, talented, bro. Like they do great work. But we're here for this new album, bro. We're here for this new album. I'm super excited. First track, man. The captions are on. All right, let's lock in. Why? Well, I'm low-key kind of nervous. Okay, let's go. I'm stalling.
Oh,អ្នកម្ដាយកូនពិតជាពិបាកចិត្តខ្លាំងណាស់ដើរក្នុងព្រៃកាន់តែជ្រៅសត្វសាហាវកាន់តែច្រើនអ្នកម្ដាយអើយអ្នកម្ដាយជួយកូនផងត្រីវិស័យខូចអស់ហើយធ្វើមិនដេចទៅដល់សវណ្ណភូមិទេវតាអើយទេវតាជួយកូនផងកាលដើមឡើយមានក្មេងម្នាក់ស្ដាប់លោកតាគង់ណៃនិទានរឿងយៈជក់ចិត្តដិតតាមទៅគេចាក់លេងភ្ញាក់ចូលស្ដាប់ផា
Oh no, this is okay, so this is like very derivative of Time to Rise. Like you can hear in the background the traditional instrument, and it's almost like you can almost practically hear the sample. Hear it, and it almost feels like a sample from Time to Rise already. Like I can already kind of hear that. ស្ដាប់លោកតាគង់ណៃនិទានរឿងយៈជក់ចិត្តដិតតាមទៅគេចាក់លេងភ្ញាក់ចូលស្ដាប់ផាក្តៅអត់មានមិនសិនតែជាថាក្មេងនឹងស៊ូឥឡូវវាធំហើយស្បែកជាមកគូធ្លាប់កើយកាពះរមូក៏រត់យប់អារឿងដែលកំសត់វាស្គាល់អស់ហើយមើលពីនេះមើលពីនោះមើលខ្លួនណៃសក់ទៅនឹងឈូរុន Yeah. This is this supposed to, yeah. It does give off a jazz vibe. It does give off a jazz vibe. This is, bro, I love the experimentation and the unpredictability, because I feel like a lot of people sometimes are just so afraid of pushing the boundary and pushing, pushing the line. And I like that Vannda is aware of the position that he's in, and he really wants to push his culture forward within his music. So it's incredible. Yeah, what's up, Bunley? Okay, Golden Land. Oh, so it's a 2-in-1. It's a 2-in-1. or is the entire song Golden Land in the MV, and then there's like a snippet of Varmin Blood? Because if it's a snippet of Varmin Blood, then okay, 2 and 1. Okay, both are the full song. Cool, perfect. Okay, so when I get to Golden Land, we're gonna watch the MV. That's what I was planning to do anyways, but yeah, we're gonna watch the MV. All right, let me log back in.
ហើយមើលពីនេះមើលពីនោះមើលខ្លួនណៃសក់ទៅនឹងឈូងរុនទៅនេះរុនទៅនោះរុនទៅណាផ្លូវមកកំភ្លុះងាកទៅឆ្វេងងាកទៅស្ដាំអត់ទាន់បានលេងនាឡិកាម៉ោង5 ជី
Now lyrically I can see what he's trying to say. He's trying to figure out his way, trying to navigate, trying to find his direction, because he has no compass. Hence, Treyvisai. Treyvisai refers to compass. And this is about him finding his compass, his direction. So, okay.
ទៅនេះជីទៅនោះធ្វើខ្លួនឡើងលយដោយលពូលួម៉ាំតើតន់ចេះអីទេឈរគៀនមើលគេមកអៀនខ្លាចគេដើរលេងធ្វើភ្លេងផ្សងព្រេងរឿងព្រេង from the bay ណាគេក្មេងប្រុសម្នាក់កំពុងតែ word play អត់មានជាប់លុយអ្នកណាមកសេនទេផ្លុំភ្លេងនេះដូចខ្លុយបំពេដូចយីគេស្ដាប់ខ្ញុំដំណើរជីវិតពី this way កាលដើមឡើយមានក្មេងម្នាក់ចិត្តធំដូចយៈថ្លើមដោះរោមមិនចេះពឹងពាក់មិនចំណេះជាធ្នាក់ចង់លេងគ្រប់វគ្គជីវិតរសាទដូចគោមអ្នកអើយអ្នកបើអ្នកជឿជាក់អ្នកអាចពឹងពាក់ខ្ញុំមិនអោយរយរោមភ្លេចមិនកើតកំណើតខ្ញុំមានចិត្តជាទាហានបើបំពេញលឺផង ឬក្បាលខ្ញាបាសរោមជ្រោក្មេងសម័យថ្មីនេះល្បីតាំងតបងទោះធ្លាក់ទឹកឬក៏ធ្លាក់ពីលើមេឃមានតែងើពងខ្ញុំមានតែឆាតយងអូអ្នកម្ដាយហើយអ្នកចំណែនកូនអត់បារម្ភឡើយកាត់ទឹកជ្រៅទៅមកយូរហើយអត់ចេះឆាយរឹករើផ្លូវត្រូវហើយអូអ្នកម្ដាយហើយកូននឹងទៅចាក់ទៅលើទៅគឺមិនណាពើក៏មិនភ្លើធ្វើកំណល់ខ្នើយកើយការជាតិនេះធ្វើរឿងច្រើនណាស់ទោះបីខ្ញុំមិនទាន់ចាស់ក៏ដូច30ក្រា Hold up bitch I'm the one I'm the real Freddy King Kong with the king up in my chest បលពីងផងមាន
Okay, and then as the song progresses, he's gaining more confidence of where he is going in terms of his direction. So at first his perspective is, dang, I don't know where I'm going. But then as the song progresses, he keeps talking, and he keeps talking about himself and where he's going and where he's at, and he's like, I know where I'm going, and I can see where I'm going, and where I'm going is going to set the standard. It's going to be something incredible. I'm going to put on my culture. I'm going to expand the music scene with what I'm doing. So yeah, this is dope, bro. I like this. I like this a lot. ដងកលេសឆែមិនធ្វើឲ្យទៅរូបដៃមិនសិននិយាយតែមានលំណាចាប់ផ្ដើមពីលេខ0គ្មានណាគេចង់មកចិត្តមកតែខ្លួនមួយយកក្តីសម័យយកទៅគិតអត់ឃ្លៀនកាពះរៀបនឹងក្រៀមស្វិតស្រេចឃ្លៀនចង់ចេះចង់ស្គាល់ឆាជីវិតឈីកាត់ភ្លៀងឡើងជ្រៀងសុចរិតមកដល់សពថ្ងៃនេះមនុស្សរោមចិត្តកាលដើមឡើយមានក្មេងម្នាក់ស្ដាប់លោកតាគង់ណៃនិទានរឿងយ៉ាជក់ចិត្តដឹកដាមទៅគេចាក់លេងភ្ញាក់ចូលស្ដាប់ផាក្ដៅអត់មានមិនសិនជាថាក្មេងនឹងស៊ូឥឡូវវាធំហើយស្បែកជាមកគូធ្លាប់កើយកាពះរមូក៏រយប់អារីនៅកំសាប់ពីស្គាល់អស់ហើយមើលពីនេះមើលពីនោះមើលខ្លួនណៃសក់ទៅនឹងឈូរុនទៅនេះរុនទៅនោះរុនទៅណាផ្លូវមកកំភ្លុះងាកទៅឆ្វេងងាកទៅស្ដាំអត់ទាន់បានលេងនាឡិកាម៉ោង5ជីទៅនេះជីទៅនោះធ្វើខ្លួនឡើងលយដោយលពូលួម៉ាំតើទាន់ចេះអីទេឈរគៀនមើលគេមកអៀនខ្លាចគេដើរលេងធ្វើភ្លេងផ្សងព្រេងរឿងព្រេង from the bay ណាគេ
ក្មេងប្រុសម្នាក់កំពុងតែ wordplay អត់មានជាប់លុយអ្នកណាមកសេនទេព្រំភ្លេងនេះដូចក្លុយបំពេដូចយីគេស្ដាប់ខ្ញុំដំណើរជីវិតពី this way
Yo, this is dope. I'm always a fan of the instrumentation and the production that goes behind Vannda's tracks, and I can tell just from this first intro track, this is for the culture. Like I seen the way he talks about his album, this album in particular, and how it's bigger than him. Um and I can tell like this is for the culture and for pushing Kanmai culture, pushing the boundaries of Cambodian music and showing the world and showcasing to the world that, you know, they're coming and they're here. And I'm excited for this. Am I gonna react to Born today? I might. I'm going to end stream and then reboot stream. I'm gonna end stream and reboot stream because I want this to be its own separate stream and its own separate video. So yeah, that's what I might do. For Born. But I'm already liking the direction this is going. You know? This track is called 360. Oh, wait. This has that, it definitely has a bounce to it. Sounds very tribal. Okay. All right. I can tell. This is fire. I might really like this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might really like this one. Give you a nickname? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that nickname mean? Wow. The OMG I Love Vannda is actually recorded live while Vannda was cooking up music with. Yo, that's dope. That's actually fire. That's actually fire. That is something that I want to do one day. You know, I never personally got on a call or ever you know, talked to Vannda. But I think it would be cool just to go into the studio. You know, just kind of just go in the studio, listen in. Like personally, for me, it doesn't matter if there's a camera there or not. You know, I think there's a couple things that like I would love to talk about with him, just in general. You know, music and life too. So that would be pretty cool. That would definitely be pretty cool. That's something that, you know, maybe could happen when I do go to Cambodia, but we'll see. But that's fire though. That's fire.
God, I love Vannda.
Turn it on a bong move. Better hooks up the gray, baby. Turn it on a bong move. Better hooks up the gray. Turn it on a bong move. Better hooks up the gray, baby. Turn it on a bong move. Better hooks up the gray.
Let me tell you, you ain't you. You think I'm who? Baby, I'm him. Yeah, I do the most. I sell like I'm the goat. I'm that overdose, no overthinking. That'll be my bros. Take a picture and post. Hop in the cam ghost. Go to the play jing. I see you wanna talk. Baby, I make you hot. Man, I might take a sharp. I can make you sing. 2 time, baby, 2 time, baby. One more time, baby, one more time.
Okay, this is a vibe track. This is definitely a vibe track. Okay. I really do like the production on here. I don't know what it is. It has some elements of something else. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm not sure if I'm thinking about Afrobeat or Empaka. Emapakano. I think that's how you say it. Emapakano. Or could be reggaeton. I don't know. I don't know which one I'm thinking about right now, but it's definitely reminiscent of something. It's definitely reminiscent of something. Yeah, it's like Lil Tecca. Yeah, we love you, Tecca. Yeah, that's his his producer tag. Yeah. Fire.
One more time, baby, one more time. One more time, baby, one more time. Bong mình aram đôi coi nâng mai của whale. Khơi nghiêng phim phân ấy điên lên trong sân leo. Hot ơi hot, đôi này bong cái đào treo. Chết mong che cháp để chỉ cho nó cái bài đồng xeo. Ôn mơ bong để chỉ mơ khơi một chút. Trong bàn này bạp bong không chạm you. Bong trong rom baby make some move. If you need help baby I can hold you. Bong nơi chỉ môi nâng bong không nên ai cái babe chiri. If you get along rồi bị ba cái tay chỉ nghe. Bay bong bay tròn con hay khăn tắc up để ôn phi. Bà sân ông đi mong non bong nâng bang chỉ đôi tụi lia. Bà kê mơ lơ tao gọi bong mơ crown. Cứ cho nên dương bà hai chỉ miên ta mà chỉ cao. Bà nè cho nên non kê cho nên nâng rụp trao. Nè bảo vệ cho nên bong buồn đừng mình đại cho cho nào.
Nhung sốc chân nơi cỏ. Bao miên nơi kê mơ nghề. Việc rực việc luôn nói lo.
Yo, I like that. I like the interpolation. I like the interpolation, bro. If you know where that interpolation comes from, but yo, that's fire. Yo, that's fire. That's fire.
Cho nên dương bà hai chỉ miên ta mà chỉ cao. Bà nè cho nên non kê cho nên nâng rụp trao. Nè bảo vệ cho nên bong buồn đừng mình đại cho cho nào.
Nhung sốc chân nơi cỏ. Bao miên nơi kê mơ nghề. Việc rực việc luôn nói lo. Ọt trắng nói kê tiền. I rather sleep on the floor. Còn chiêng hỏi kê spear. Ở nhà cất nhung một bằng có. Nhung cha nè hỏi thơ lia. Turn it on a bong mơ. Better hooks up the gray, baby. Turn it on a bong mơ. Better hooks up the gray. Turn it on a bong mơ. Better hooks up the gray, baby. Turn it on a bong mơ. Better hooks up the gray. Turn it on a bong mơ. Better hooks up the gray, baby. Turn it on a bong mơ. Better hooks up the gray. Turn it on a bong mơ. Better hooks up the gray, baby. Turn it on a bong mơ.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a vibe track. Definitely a little, party track. Dope. Yeah, this is fire. This is fire. I mess with this one. Dope. The word of Vannda interlude. Okay. This seems like a track where he is giving out questions and he's making the listener think about these questions themselves, but it's also a way for him to vent as well, because I think these are questions that he's asking himself as well at the same time. Things that he is contemplating, things that goes through his mind. When it comes to his art, maybe when it comes to maybe his love life, or maybe when it comes to just his business life, or things going on with his family. So there's so many things that could be going on in terms of like what's happening on that tip. Is YouTube buffering? Is YouTube buffering? Is that why you're sending that? It says excellent connection on my end. It shouldn't be lagging for you. Hopefully it isn't lagging. It shouldn't be lagging for you. It's not lagging on my end, at least. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I didn't even do sound check. How do I sound? How do I sound compared to the music? Am I low? I didn't even do sound check. I just started stream. Because I'm standing up, so it's like it's a little bit different when I'm like stepping away and forward of the mic. It's normal. Cool. Okay. A little low. All right, we'll turn it up a bit. Okay, does this sound better? Does this sound a little bit better? I try sometimes when I do turn it up, it's a little perfect. Perfect. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. Oh, hello, Kola. Appreciate you for coming through. I'm trying. I try to turn it up to a point where it doesn't peak. It's sometimes a difficult process. So bear with me sometimes when it comes to the sound. Rung, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy to see everybody coming through. Happy to see everybody coming through on here. I know this is probably gonna be our biggest stream that we have done since I came back. I think the biggest live stream we had last time was when Skull 2 came out. When Skull 2 came out, that was definitely our biggest stream. We had so many people pull up to that stream. So thank y'all for coming through. But let's get back to the music, man. Let's get back to the music.
Had a way bunch of George good. Ring them and go and get to the songs. Had a way bunch of net chop kang. Một bên nẹt khoa mê ta mua mang cái chật cướp bê này dây ơi clay khoa bị chả na. Had a way bunch of net cất tràn. Mình đang trai phơi được biệp na. Rừng tôi rừng thùng cướp cái liệt kinh cái lo. Tàng ở sòng cát khu khám. Had a way có một prom đã cho. Rừng khai cũng sum rốc biệp bê. Ly cho chặt trên nọ cho. Ọt cất ba chỉ nghe ai đê. Rừng khai bên mà xăm cất ngay ní tê cũng xua had a way tràn bê. Had a way bunch of net phật pay. Khai mà nọ tì khai mà man chốc chay. Para chay to tên nẹt chốc. Cái sai cái này tên miên ngày thay. Had a way cho chất khăng nâng khuôn này bốc đông cho mình nẹt đôi tay. Rừng khai với mình đôi chất tê, mình đôi chất kia cũng có can pê ấy. Rừng nà trơ đã cho ban, đã cho đó đang hai mùi thay.
I really like this interlude because not only does it seem like a track that he is going to definitely come back to in terms of like just himself when he needs to, you know, just when he gets lost in his thoughts and just focuses on focuses on the things that he shouldn't be focused on, and you know, and he wants to focus on what's in front of him. This is definitely a track he'll come back to, but it's also a way for the listeners as well to have a track that signifies that anxiety or thought process that you may have when it comes to just things that happen in your life that you can really resonate with as well. So this is I like this track conceptually, the way he's doing it. Dope. Yeah, I can definitely tell that he's that this part is very much, um, very much a homage to the culture. I can tell that he's using a lot of traditional instruments in here. Um, yeah, that's pretty dope. Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Yeah. Hey, look, thank you. Look, this t-shirt, bro. Shout out to Baremi. They sent this t-shirt out. Um, oh, what's good, LNC? You say this one of your favorite songs on the album? Bet. I know this was the single that was released in lieu of him pushing back the album. What's up, Richo? Okay. Um what's okay, this is we got 10 tracks, so when we after meta, we're gonna do a little half break. I'm gonna ask you guys some questions, and we're gonna put some polls in the chat, and that's what we're gonna do halfway through, and then we're gonna get right back into the album. So
Chia បន្តទៅទៀតនេះសូមអញ្ជើញលោកអ្នកនាងស្ដាប់កំសាន្តដូចតទៅ
ស្បៃអនកាលអតីតកាលអ្នកណាដែលមិនមានអ្នកខ្លះកំសត់ខ្លះសប្បាយខ្លះក៏អន់ឃ្លានប្រៀបដូចរឿងនីតិនអ្នកខ្លះរស់ឯការស់នៅពឹងអ្នកណាដើម្បីតែអាហារមានតែអាត្មានឹងខ្លួនឯង
ooh, I like that bass. Smooth. You said about self-reliance. Yeah, I can kind of already see that from just even the couple of lyrics that I've getting from this, like surviving alone, relying on no one. Yeah. See nothing ឲ្យខ្ញុំលោកក្នុងភពមួយនេះចង់ឲ្យខ្ញុំខ្លាចជា something ស្បៃអនកាលអតីតកាលអ្នកណាដែលមិនមានអ្នកខ្លះកំសត់ខ្លះសប្បាយខ្លះក៏អន់ឃ្លាន
It's a real life, man.
ប្រៀបដូចរឿងនីតិ
On your own and by.
Yeah. Having to he's speaking on having to grow up fast and realizing like if he wanted to really achieve his dream and chase his dream, his dream has to give back to him. It can't be a dream that he's just chasing and he gains and he doesn't gain any success out of it, because his idea of him creating music, yes, he's passionate about music and he loves music and he's going to make music because that's something that is it's meaningful to him. But also at the same time, he understood, like, I want to do something for my parents, I want to do something for my family, I want to make money so that I can get out of poverty and I can really bring up everyone around me. But he also understood, like, he had to do it. He had to do it. that's where the self-reliance comes in. Like, he has to do it. Yeah, this is this is amazing. You said hamak music. What okay, what is that? Is that a specific subgenre or type of genre of kanmai music? Cause I don't think I ever heard of that before. But yeah, I can see what he's talking about. Yeah, yeah, in the pursuit of becoming a great artist. Mm. Ah, okay. Oh, so like, so music that you would listen while you're in a hammock. Ah, okay. So like you're swinging in a hammock. Okay. Cool. Okay, I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. It's a type of music. But yeah. Yeah, I get it. Like the ambition and drive to become a better artist was not the only thing he could go after, because at the end of the day, you have to make money to eat. You got to make money to get to that next level in terms of just being an adult and just trying to do better for your family and do better than what was before you. So I understand that.
By yourself, man.
អ្នកខ្លះរស់ឯការស់នៅពឹងអ្នកណាដើម្បីតែអាហារមានតែអាត្មានឹងខ្លួនឯងប្រៀបដូចរឿងនីតិលោកភៈទោសៈមោហៈជាប់ជំពាក់ហួងហើយនឹងមាសប្រាក់កັບកេងគេបាត់បង់យសៈកើតក្នុងអបាយភូមិរំភើអបលៈកើតកំហឹងនាំឲ្យខ្លាចជាទោសៈក្តៅក្រហាយវារបស់បែកបាក់ថាមិននឹកស្ដាយគេតែខ្លួនយីអ៊ុនដាក់ត្រូវកែប្រែកម្អយលើច្រើនដំណាក់បើអវិជ្ជាគេហៅតែមោហៈពេលដែលមកបាំងក៏វិញចោលចានស្រាក់ចាក់មនសិការចោលធ្លាក់ដីបលាក់ល្ងឹតហើយល្ងងឯណាផងស្រុតបាននេះទៅនៃលោកភៈទោសៈមោហៈបុណ្យហើយនឹងបាបចែកគ្នាដាច់ណាស់ដូចមេឃនឹងដីខំសាំងល្អក៏ល្អនិយាយល្អព្រះឲ្យពរណាផតអវិជ្ជានឹងកាលអតីតកាលអ្នកណាដែលមិនមានអ្នកខ្លះកំសត់ខ្លះសប្បាយខ្លះក៏អន់ឃ្លាន
I see. I like the dichotomy that he speaks in. He's like, yes, I'm hungry. Yes, this is what I want. Yes, this is what I have, that ambition. But also, the counter to that is there will be moments where greed will tempt you. There will be things in your life that will tempt you to act on that level of ambition. But with that, you have to understand that staying within your limits is not a bad thing. Because if you can stay within your limits at a specific time, the doors will open up for you to go to that next level. And you'll know it. And you'll know it and you'll feel it. And it'll be the right time. And this is something that I was literally telling myself, like, the past week is like, yo, slow down. I was telling myself, like, bro, slow down, focus on what's in front of you. Cause, you know, as you guys know, I have a life outside of YouTube. YouTube is not my full job. I wish it was. I wish it was like I'm able to do this full time, but it's just not the case. But like, I had to tell myself to, like, slow down, like, calm down. You can work through these things. You don't have to do everything all at the same time. and that's just me trying to be over ambitious, trying to be an overachiever at times, and you know, I had to keep myself in check. So, you know, it's dope that this is why I like these type of tracks, because not only does he speak on the benefits, but he also speaks on the things that could contribute to your downfall. Super fire, super fire, super fire.
ប្រៀបដូចរឿងនេះទៀតអ្នកខ្លះរស់ឯការស់នៅពឹងអ្នកណាដើម្បីតែអាហារមានតែអាត្មានឹងខ្លួនឯងប្រៀបដូចរឿងនេះទៀតខ្លួនឯងទីពឹងខ្លួនឯងទូហត់កុំខ្មាត់ខ្លួនឯងកុំចាំរំពឹងលើអ្នកដទៃក្តីស្រមៃឯងនៅកប់កណាព្រៃប៉ុន្តែអ្នកកំភៃឲ្យសោះអាចនឹងលំបាកអាចនឹងគួរឲ្យសំណោះរឹងពឹងរឹងមាំជួបបញ្ហាយើងដោះគ្មានអ្នកណាល្អឥតខ្ចោះចំកណ្ដាលសមុទ្រក៏អាចរសាទៅកោជីវិតមួយនេះកុំចោលវាឲ្យសោះស៊ីអត់ស៊ីក្លៀនក្រៀមក្រោះធំពេញវ័យឲ្យកុំធ្វើលេះលោះទឹកនឹងមិនស្អាតទេបានតែមិនច្រោះអាចបិទបានទោះបីមានបោះហំចន្លោះបណ្ដោះស្លាប់ឲ្យខ្លួនឯងហើយអ្នកអើយអ្នកត្រូវតែរៀនហោះបើជីវិតនៅដាក់លោភៈទោសៈមោហៈលះបងឲ្យអស់អ្នកនឹងងាយភ្ញាក់ដូចជាត្រូវបានគេដាស់រៀនឲ្យកម្លាំងចិត្តខ្លួនឯងរឿងល្អនៅចាំអ្នកច្រើនណាស់ greatness you cannot rush ត្រូវចេះកិច្ចអ្វីដែលនាំក្តីផ្ដាស់ពេលអាយុ20ជាងខ្ញុំគិតដូច30ជាងដល់សម្ពាធលើខ្លួនឯងព្រោះមិនចង់ឲ្យវាព្រៀងជីវិតនេះឡើងចោលដោយសង្ខារដែលមិនទៀងចង់បង្ហើររឿងទៅតាមចំរៀងសូមយកព្រះពុទ្ធធ្វើជាប្រធានស្វែងរកកាលអតីត
I like that he's talking about his spiritual journey as well, which I feel like a lot of people go through in terms of like trying to find themselves and how they want to go throughout life. Like just right there, he was speaking he was speaking about pushing himself to find balance. You know, it's crazy. Like people talk about pushing themselves to reach that next level, but he's pushing himself to find balance. And I feel like finding balance is sometimes even harder than trying to reach that next level. Because you can get goal oriented and keep pushing forward to that next level, but when you're trying to find balance within everything, a lot of times it's difficult to organize your thoughts and organize and plan stuff out in that sense. Yeah, LNC, yeah, you can't rush greatness. You cannot rush greatness. You know, things come at a certain time for a reason. And that's what people don't understand. Like even when it comes to what I'm doing now with the YouTube stuff, I could have really pushed myself to try to come out with more and more and more videos, but I wasn't happy with what I was producing, what I was giving to y'all. And now I'm doing the live streams every week, and this is some of the most enjoyment that I had creating content, you know, talking live to you guys and really connecting with you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you. And I appreciate y'all for allowing me to speak on the music. Cause I know there's certain, look, I understand that sometimes I might not be entertaining 100% of the time. Of course I'm still entertaining. I mean, I like to have fun while I'm streaming with y'all. But you know, I appreciate that y'all stick here and we can have conversation and we can have back and forth and we can talk about these tracks in depth. You know what I'm saying? And actually analyze the music as well, which I truly appreciate.
សប្បាយខ្លះក៏អន់ឃ្លានប្រៀបដូចរឿងនិទានអ្នកខ្លះរស់ឯការស់នៅពឹងអ្នកណាដើម្បីតែអាហារមានតែអាត្មានឹងខ្លួនឯងប្រៀបដូចរឿងនិទាន
ជីវិតរបស់យើងនឹងមិនអាចពឹងអ្នកដទៃណាបានឡើយមនុស្សទាំងអស់រាប់ពាន់លានអ្នកទេវតាទាំងអស់ក៏យើងមិនអាចទៅពឹងអ្នកណាមួយអង្គបានទេនឹងឯងសំបីតែទៅរកព្រះពុទ្ធជាអង្គម្ចាស់ក៏ព្រះអង្គឲ្យយើងត្រឡប់មកពឹងខ្លួនឯងវិញដែលយើងមិនអាចនឹងបោះបង់ខ្លួនយើងចោលទេនឹងឯងជីវិតរបស់យើងនឹងមិនអាចពឹងអ្នកដទៃណាបានឡើយ
All right, next track is Meta. When I listen to a Vannda song, it's not just a song, it's a code. Yeah, bro. He does drop a lot of gems, and he makes a lot of songs that make you think about yourself and possibly make you think about what's in your life and things that you can change and how you can do better. Or, you know, think about what you may be doing wrong. So, thank you, Han, bro. Thank you, Han, bro. That's, you know, that's love. That's love. I appreciate you, Han. I really do appreciate you, bro. You've been in the streams. You've been tapped in, bro. I really do appreciate you. Join my food with your stream. Hey, bro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're eating good. Hope you're eating real good. Real good. No, but let's get into this next track. And after this track, we're gonna talk a little bit. I'm gonna ask y'all a couple questions. We're gonna do some polls. So stay locked in with me. Let's go.
វាស្នាបានចាយខ្ញុំកើតជាកូនខ្មែរបដិញ្ញាថែរក្សាថាដឹងគុណពុកម៉ែមានមេត្តាករណាផ្ការយទៅជាផ្លែសុព្រះពុទ្ធសាសនារិះសាយដល់ដួងខែ ខ្ញុំកើតជាកូនខ្មែរបដិញ្ញាថែរក្សាថាដឹងគុណពុកម៉ែមានមេត្តាករណាផ្ការយទៅជាផ្លែសុព្រះពុទ្ធសាសនារិះសាយដល់ដួងខែដោយវាសនាបានចាយខ្ញុំកើតជាកូនខ្មែរបដិញ្ញាថែរក្សាថាដឹងគុណពុកម៉ែមានមេត្តាករណាផ្ការយទៅជាផ្លែសុព្រះពុទ្ធសាសនារិះសាយដល់ដួងខែមានកម្លាំងធម្មពលដែលដុះពីខាងក្នុងអវាទរបស់ទ្រង់ស្ដាប់ហើយឲ្យខ្ញុំស្លងទីជើងដែលខ្ញុំផងដែលរៀបនឹងលេចលងកុំសន្ថ្វាយបង្គំព្រះពុទ្ធជាម្ចាស់
Okay, he's talking about his spirituality. He's talking about the love that he has for his family, specifically his parents. This is dope. This is dope. This is dope. Chim sông ném mà saka lơ khát thao xe ra xây chùm ra chết đá cọ có khọ từ ở với chay sông ra thoa bông plư đã trời nơi ngày thay pra đôi nâng tông chay miếng chò bần rèn xây pra song pra ong riêng nó chép sai meta riêng chay tiên miếng xích đầy chia thla pra chết oi small so lắm mò đời karana rồi miếng nơi khung khuôn sao sớm mà thì bành nhà con ném miếng sơ miếng thân nạ pi praka mùi menu mùi thiết chi tê vật đa và chi menu hai miếng sơ từ đại xa bột cái sọ đen nè sang nó mai cả chi tê vật đa mình thải tí đi tràn miền bồn riêng thời gian xong bồn ngày tây chỉ phun mà bạc chết trời bạc rồi thùng ba oi phò chỉ tóc bồn cái sọ lại phò chỉ sọc chùm rẽ chân nè ai sang đi biến chỉ sọc đời lơ lông really love the production and the traditional instruments that he's using on the track. You know, this is you can tell that this is really enriched with culture. This is really all about the culture. Hey, what's up, Soul King, bro? What's up, man? How you feeling? How you doing, bro? We're just listening to the album, man. You know, chilling, enjoying the music, man. Yeah. This is it, right now. I'm enjoying the album right now. Like, this is really dope.
Đôiវាស្នាបានចាយខ្ញុំកើតជាកូនខ្មែរបដិញ្ញាថែរក្សាថាដឹងកូនពុកម៉ែមានមេត្តាករណាផ្ការយទៅជាផ្លែសម្រាប់ពុទ្ធសាសនារិះសាយដល់ដួងខែដោយវាស្នាបានចាយខ្ញុំកើតជាកូនខ្មែរបដិញ្ញាថែរក្សាថាដឹងកូនពុកម៉ែមានមេត្តាករណាផ្ការយទៅជាផ្លែសម្រាប់ពុទ្ធសាសនារិះសាយដល់ដួងខែ
That guitar bass clean. You like this is the fun thing I love about music. One instrument can add so much to the track. That I don't know how, like, that guitar bass is like the placing of the instruments within the production. It's so particular, and you can tell that there's just so much effort put into the track as a whole. And that's just outside of the subject matter that he's talking about, because he's talking about spirituality, and you know, that's something that's just personal for a lot of people in general. So yeah, I really mess with this. This is definitely something that I would listen to in the morning. Very motivating. Yeah. Dope. I mean, fair now. I love watching your. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. You know, I just try to enjoy the music, have fun listening to music, and of course, talk about and engage in the music, man. Because is it Sadev? Is it Sadev? Is that how you say it? But that's I'm guessing that's a traditional instrument. Well, no. We're about to get to it. We're about to do a break right here, and then once we get to Golden Land, I'm going to do the MV reaction. Yeah, I'm going to do the MV reaction, and then I'm gonna I think the MV has closed captions, so we'll be able to read the lyrics as we're watching the video. I think we should be good on that. I think we'll be good on that. Yeah, very, very old tradition. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's dope. Fire outro. Okay. I have some questions for y'all. I do have some questions for y'all. You guys have already listened to the album. I know most of you have already listened to the album. So I want to ask, don't let's not say any spoilers. I do want to ask, what is everyone's favorite track off this album? I'll give y'all a second to respond. But what is y'all's favorite track off this album? Really good old They Make You Cry While Working? Wow, seriously? Damn, it's like that? Damn. Yeah, what is y'all's favorite track off this particular album? Fireman Blood? Okay. Okay. What's good, y'all? Fasoka, are you new? Are you new? Like, I'm not sure if I seen you in chat like that. You might have been in another stream, but okay. Golden Land, Varman, Good Old Day, Don't Worry. Okay, cool. And Alma, okay. We're about to react to the whole album. Yeah, we're reacting to the whole album. I'm just taking a break. I'm talking with you guys, locking in with you guys, because I know sometimes I'll be so absorbed in the music and I'll be forgetting to read chat. Okay. Cool. All right. My next question: which album out of the trilogy is your favorite? Favorite track, then Golden second track. Okay. I peep. Okay, second part for y'all, for you, Han. The first one, okay, Richo, you say the first one. Bet. Oh, you just like all of them. I can rock with that. You like all of them? I can rock with that. Yo, I don't know. I really like two. Like out of the first two, I really like the second one. Um, the first one for you, LNC. Yeah, out of both, I really like two. I really like the second one, but this third one I also like right now. Like, you know, it's on its way to competing against the second one. Yeah. There is some there is some bangers on two. Yeah, there's definitely some bangers on the second one. But this one feels like very introspective, and like these songs, these are the type of songs I can really like resonate with on a deeper level, so I can appreciate the difference. Yeah. Yeah. It's a chill album, but it's introspective. Yeah. Okay, and then last question for y'all. What do y'all think should be the next MV from this album? What should be the next MV from this album? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been talking about for most of the album. Like, this is definitely for the culture, bro. It's definitely for Kamak culture. That's definitely the vibe I'm getting. Oh, okay, okay. So that. Oh, okay. That was a good question then. That was a good question. That was a good question. I'm obviously gonna have my answer after I finish the entire album, but yeah, that was a tough one. Yeah, I know there's no more MV for this album. I'm just saying, like, if there were to be another MV for this album, don't worry, make your luck in 360. That would be your top three. Okay. Yeah, I'm just speaking hypothetically, like hypothetically, if there were to be an MV. Okay. You would like one with Tinlapam. Lakon Lakon Tasak. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it would be dope to have one for that. Um was there I I don't know if there was there a live stream of the concert that I can watch as well? I might not be able to watch it on we can figure out a way for me to watch it, but okay, there wasn't a live stream. Okay, cool. Track one, track one. Okay, cool. Okay, just record a video online. Okay, bad. I mean, I'm not gonna watch it anyways. Um, on stream. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for the after movie. Um, I was seeing if there's anything official that they personally streamed, but if there's no personal stream that they did, then I'm not gonna watch it. Yeah. I'll wait for the after movie. You said all the part of the yeah for that stream. Okay. Okay, that's dope. That's dope. All right, let's go ahead and get back to the album, y'all. Let's get back to the album. Good chats. It's mainly about getting the sound right. Okay. Bet. Cool. I feel it. But let's get back to this. We're on good old days.
Mama con lên trong thông tiết hài Mama Mama take me back to the good old days.
And look, I don't think a lot of people talk about this, bro. Vannda's vocals, I appreciate him trying to stretch out his vocal range and actually try to sing, and I can tell that he's getting better. I can tell that he's getting better at it. Better at singing. I wouldn't be surprised like if he really got like some real singing lessons and started like really get into his vocal bag eventually. Oh, did you hear that background vocal, that belt? Yo, this is fire. This is fire. Yeah, this is pretty much a homage and just kind of a love letter to his mom. And him kind of reminiscing and really thinking about his past and like you know, thinking about the times where life was a little easier. And I can understand I feel like everyone kind of goes through a certain point in their life where they're just like, man, I remember back in the day when things were just easier for myself and I didn't have to struggle, you know, as an adult. And not only he has to struggle as an adult, he has to struggle as a worldwide artist and having to deal with the fame and the figure and the image that he has has now. So it's crazy. Okay, so in the listening party, he has more songs that he has not released yet. Okay, so we could be possibly getting a deluxe, or it might be something for another album. That would be dope. That would definitely be fire if that is the case. I'll be excited to hear those tracks. I'll be excited to hear those tracks when they come out. You never know. He could be in you know, possibly dropping a mixtape.
Mama, take me back to the good old days. Take me back. Mama, I can't see your face. Change be never die, go my twerk out. Song break my neck, I do chona nata. Nước bong, nước khmoi, nước cruisa.
នឹកមកហូបដែលម៉ាក់ធ្វើបើចេញពីសាលាពីតូចចង់ឆាប់ធំមកលើចង់ខ្លាចជាក្មេងវិញបើសិនជាបកក្រៅតើគូធ្វើយ៉ាងម៉េចវិញធុញនឹងរត់តាមក្តីស្រមៃតែគូនៅតែមានអ្នកក៏ព្រោះតែក្រពះឬមួយក៏យ៉ាងណាវិញ
This is dope. This is really cool. I like the vibe of this track, man. I really like the vibe of this track, man. This yeah, that track definitely gives me like when he spoke on his ambition, having this ambition to become better is like a sense of survival for him, because at the same time he wants to go back to being young, but also he understands that everything could just go away. Like one day everything could just go away. So he strives to keep moving forward so that he can continue to provide for his family and continue to provide for the people that he's around. Maybe this year Vannda drops 100 songs. Yeah. When he said he still has 3 more songs to perform. He has so many songs to perform, but he can't continue because of, oh, it rained. Ah, damn, it rained. That sucks. What's good, Nan? What's good, Nan? Oh, this song was a snippet in the MV as an intro and outro. Ah, okay. Bet. Okay, dope. Oh, what's good, sister? What's good, sister? Yeah. Yeah, we here react to the album, bro. So far, this is fire. Like right now, it's on par being tied for my favorite album. Right now it's this in 2. Is this in part 2? I have not seen the MV yet. We're about to. I think the next track I'm going to switch over to the MV. Yeah. Next track I'm going to switch over to the MV. So this one is Make Your Luck featuring Vannda. You said this will be better. Focus on production with all the chromatic instruments. Yeah. Yeah, it was raining. It was raining on the last song to perform at the end of the concert. Damn. Oh yeah. Yeah, everybody was telling me that it was Golden Land MV and Varman Blood together. Yeah, that's what everyone was telling me. But let's lock into this next track.
You know what? I think it's time to make your luck. And you the one who build it. Don't wait to be chosen. Choose yourself.
Sovannaphum ដូចក្តីសង្ឃឹមត្រូវចេះញញឹមពេលជួបទុក្ខព្រួយ
What's up, Fikir? I do have PayPal. But the thing is that I don't really try to just give my PayPal to people. What I can do, I have my website, And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, and then you go to the paid promotion and donation, you can go there, and if you go there and do that and go let me see. Okay, I just pinned it. If you go to that website, scroll all the way to the bottom, there's donation. And that money goes directly to me off that website. It goes directly to me, to my PayPal. It's look, I just don't like putting my PayPal in chat. I don't know, just to protect myself, right? It's just to protect myself. But yeah, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, and check out donations, it goes directly to my account. It goes directly to my PayPal. This last part, Treyvisai, is the definition of I would never see this coming. Oh, seriously? Damn. On the concert day, it is 70% raining, but the rain just started at the end of the concert. Maybe Master Conde is helping them. R.I.P. Master Conde. Yeah, bro. R.I.P. to him, bro. R.I.P. to him. Honestly, when things like that happen, the fact that Vannda was able to collab with him while he was still alive and while he was still here, those things, sometimes when those things happen, and unfortunately people pass away, I feel like sometimes those things are just divine, because it could have just not happened. He could have said no. Vannda could have never reached out to Master Conde, and the song would never happen. And now, with that song being a catalyst and a huge part of Vanda's journey as an artist, as well as a huge thing, a huge way of him promoting culture, his culture. It's amazing that all that happened, and at the least we were able to see the fruits of that music as well. I always think things like that, things like that are, yes, they're tragic, but there is like there is the other side of it that's like crazy, in thinking of like, this could have never happened, but it happened while he was alive, and he was able to see how special that song was able to become, at least. Beyond proud. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Because when I think about that metaphorically, imagine him playing Time to Rise, and the rain coming down. Destiny, I would say, yeah. And the rain coming down, as, and you can interpret the rain as Master Kongne weeping and crying of tears of joy to the fact that his legacy is being still upheld after so many years. That's how I would like to think of it, like metaphorically. But yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That's the type of stuff that gets you emotional. That's the type of stuff that you can only think or divine or something that's beyond, you know, beyond our human experience. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I can look. I can talk about this. I can talk about this forever. But let's get back to the track. Let's get back to the track.
រៀនពឹងអាត្មាគ្មាននាងណាជួយមានតាឯងមួយជួយខ្លួនឯងបានឃើញទេពសាយន្តហោះកាន់ផែនដីមនុស្សក្នុងលោកីបងសូមសំណាងខ្ញុំសូមបួងសួងនឹងអង្គិដ្ឋានដាស់ផ្កាយសំណាងដែលនៅក្នុងខ្លួនសុវណ្ណភូមិដោយក្តីសង្ឃ
Sovannaphum not just a place គឺជា feeling កម្លាំងដ៏មួមុតដូចសមុទ្រដែលមិនងាយរីងនេះគឺជាមាតុភូមិដែនដីចាស់មួយដ៏ពេញលេញបើចង់បន្តសំណាងចូលបង្កើតសុំកំដាចេញ Make your own luck កុំចាំអ្នកណាមកកំណត់វាសនាកំបន់ទេវតាពឹងអ្នកតាខ្លួនត្រូវពឹងអាត្មាបើចង់ផ្ចង់ធ្វើព្រោះទង្វើលើសពីពាក្យដែលថាបើរស់ត្រូវរៀនត្រូវហ៊ានកំណត់ជោគជតាបើអ្នកនៅតែអៀនអ្នកនៅតែអន់អ្នកនៅតែអត់កុំចាំដល់គេអូហើយស្រែកថាអូយជីវិតនេះចិត្តនឹងអស់
He's right now he's just speaking he's literally just speaking about growing up and understanding certain things that are just going to happen in life that you're going to have to go through, and giving his particular experience and his particular advice, or maybe advice that he's heard from other people about how he got through these things, or you know, what is to come. We wouldn't have you reacting to this if it didn't happen. Yeah, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, it really makes me reminisce back to like when Time to Rise came out. It was such a crazy circumstance. Shout out to my friend Aya, the one who pushed me to create this channel. You know, she was like, yo, there's this Khmer artist. I think you would be interested in listening to him. And she was like, yeah. Let's listen to this track. And she put me on the Time to Rise, and I just became so enveloped in how not only he was able to use modern instruments as well as traditional instruments and create this type of fusion of cultural renaissance within a song, as well as rapping with substance. And I was just like, I found it so dope what he was doing. And it's crazy because like if that didn't happen, we're not talking right now, right? If that didn't happen, we're not talking right now. If that didn't happen, we wouldn't have all these people in chat, and which is why I'm so appreciative of you guys pulling through and showing love and continuously showing love to the channel, because this is definitely bigger to me. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, this channel, you know, this is definitely bigger to me. Like I'm very aware that this is way bigger than I would have ever expected, and I appreciate the love y'all continuously given to me. Yes. It's like giving a young blood to remember the cultural element in an entertaining way. Yeah. yeah, that's really what it is. Like continuing he's continuing the legacy while also providing that modern twist of like, hey, we're also pushing it. We're pushing it as well. You know, it's not just we're continuing the legacy. We're pushing it, and we're trying to create something and build off of it. You know, he's building off the legacy as well, which is amazing.
Anh đang thlo lôi lời bị sôi cứ ắt sao lại sao bà ở cầm lăng chết bị bà rầm đỏ mình mềm prom liệt khát đấy cùng kết trà nói sao you are not the best tay tay miền ra hào hay miền chân lo ni chỉ mày cùng nết đấy cùng toàn na tranh mọc luôn này nhảy sao bật rư mình bật bị thật nơi lừa tung vừa bên lo
Sovannaphum đôi cái đây sóng thơm
Sovannaphum I belong in here
trời cháy nhiều nhớ bên chụp tục rùi riêng bất ác mà cái miếng na
It's only you and you
miếng ta ai như ngủ chui luôn ai bà
ខ្លួនទីពឹងខ្លួន you know
ឃើញទេពសាយន្តហោកាន់ផែនដីមនុស្សក្នុងលោកីបងសូមសំណាងខ្ញុំសូមបួងសួងនឹងអង្គិដ្ឋានដាស់ផ្កាយសំណាងដែលនៅក្នុងខ្លួន
ដាស់ផ្កាយសំណាងដែលនៅក្នុងខ្លួនដាស់ផ្កាយសំណាងដែលនៅក្នុងខ្លួនយើងមានគ្រប់គ្នាគ្រាន់តែយើងមិនដឹងខ្លួនយើងមានឈាមខ្មែរគ្រាន់ពេលខ្លះក៏ភ្លេចខ្លួននេះហើយជាសំណាងដែលយើងបានមានភាសាជាតិសាសន៍ថ្លៃថ្នូរបុកបញ្ចូលនឹងសាសនាមើងងាយខ្លួនឯងតែយើងបានប្រយោជន៍អី fight back each time ពេលដែល fall នៅលើដីខំមាត់ក្តាប់ដៃវាយសម្រុកភាពជោគជ័យចេះស្ទាត់លេងផ្្លាត់អាចទូទាត់យកតម្លៃយើងមានគ្រប់គ្នាគ្រាន់តែយើងមិនដឹងខ្លួនយើងមានឈាមខ្មែរគ្រាន់ពេលខ្លះក៏ភ្លេចខ្លួននេះហើយជាសំណាងដែលយើងបានមានភាសាជាតិសាសន៍ថ្លៃថ្នូរបុកបញ្ចូលនឹងសាសនាមើងងាយខ្លួនឯងតែយើងបានប្រយោជន៍អី fight back each time ពេលដែល fall នៅលើដីខំមាត់ក្តាប់ដៃវាយសម្រុកភាពជោគជ័យចេះស្ទាត់លេងផ្្លាត់អាចទូទាត់យកតម្លៃ
I love the fact that he likes to speak on the codes that he's living by or trying to live by, because obviously nobody's perfect, but you know, these codes that he's talking about are things that he wants to tell people, you know, this is what this is how you should, you know, try and live your life to find that peace while himself, even though he's writing these lyrics and trying to live by these codes, he's not living it fully like how he wants to. But that's just because he's not perfect, right? Everyone's human and trying to figure it out. So you know, it's dope. It's dope listening to these type of tracks. Thank you, and shout out to brother Vannda. He is behind Vannda albums with his Khmer traditional. Yeah, Vannda is insane, like musical genius. I have seen all the instruments that he can play, bro. Insane. People don't understand how hard it is to play that many instruments and play them well. That's the important thing. Playing them well is very difficult. We all have it, but we forget it. We have my bud, but we don't remember it. We're lucky to have the languages, traditions, and religion. That's the last part without the translation. That's fire. That's fire, man. Yo, that's insane. I love that. That's dope. No, that's actually dope. That's actually dope. I love that. It's bro. This is bro. Once again, I'll say this again. This came from Baremi. They sent this out to me. Once again, all love. Incredible staff, bro. Incredible people doing amazing work. Um, so all love to them. But yeah, they sent the merch out to me. Um, so that was fire. That was fire. I really appreciate them for that. Um, okay. Okay, there's nothing else left to this track. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna check out the MV, y'all. We're gonna check out the MV, man. All right, let me switch over to the MV really quick, really quick. Okay, that was not what I was trying to do. You can only play one small trumpet. Well, it's not on sale there. Damn, really? Bro, Lord, bro, bro. I did a little bit of research on Laura. Insane. She is definitely a hard worker. Definitely a hard worker. Like really shout out to her. Like really. Oh, they only sell it at the concert? Dang. They only sold it at the concert? Mm. Yeah, I know. I was able to get it through them, and I mean I was actually gonna I was planning on buying it on the global release, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna get it before it sold out. Um, but I'm so happy that they hit me up and said, "Hey, you know, we'll send you one." Yeah, she's dope. Damn. No, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, but I understand like it's exclusive. That that's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing. Um yeah, and I know they watch I know at least somebody from the team and or Vannda react to react to or saw my reaction. So, I'm that's pretty dope. That's actually, that's pretty dope. And even in the early days they showed love to me, when it came to even doing the album reactions back when I did Skull too. So very appreciative of that. I mean, you know, I think that's I think personally that would be my goal, being just influential. Um yeah, my my personal goal is to just be influential and try to you know, try to put people on. Also, showing love as well. Like I said, this channel is about music positivity. It's literally right there on the stream. So Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely something I understand. But like that's the thing. That's the thing I talked to. That's the reason I keep saying like it's bigger than me. It's way bigger than me. You know, I have a. It doesn't matter if it was this or something else. I have a huge appreciation for cultures, especially with me being African American and part of the Black culture, where a lot of our culture has been taken and twisted and ripped from its roots. So when I see other cultures, um, coming together and really showing love and appreciation and really diving into the roots of their culture and really pushing their traditions and trying to put their country on a forefront, it's amazing. It's amazing. And seeing how far Vannda has come from time, just from time to rise. I know he made music before that, but just from there to where he is now, you know, um, with the culture being pushed and I really just hope to see more just Cambodian music artists, not even just rap artists or R&B artists, just Cambodian music artists just continue to push the boundaries of what Cambodian music is and put it on a global stage. And yeah, all of it's beautiful. Personally, all of it is beautiful to me. That's I heard that there might be a little fan base out there for me. So, I, I'm excited to, possibly see some of y'all out there. Um, you know, and you show love. I definitely do want to go to the capital city and, you know, walk around a bit. But it'll definitely come one day. It'll definitely come one day. But I'm just gonna keep doing my content, keep pushing, and hopefully one day I can be there. Oh, you're in a different country? Oh, or you're not gonna be able to come to the capital city. Is that what you're saying? Oh, but okay, so you're just saying that you won't be able to come to the capital city. You're going back at the end of this month? That's dope. Wait, you're in the capital city. Okay, so what are you saying like not able to come? What do you mean you won't be able to come? I mean, I'll let you guys know when I'm going to go. I'm gonna let you guys know when I'm gonna go. You don't have time. I respect that. I respect that. I completely understand that. I do respect that. But yeah, I'll let you guys know when I'm gonna go. Um, and you never know. Like maybe I get flown out. You never know. I might get flown out. Uh, maybe by a label, by an artist. You never know. You never know. You never know. So, but good chats, good chats. But let's go ahead and get into this music video. Yeah, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Baremi. for giving me this t-shirt, man. Yeah. Teddy met Vannda. Yeah, that was cool. I definitely saw that. Yeah, let me clip this and send to the Baremi team. Yeah. Yeah. He said probably soon. Seriously? Oh, by Hanuman? Look, I am looking into that. I'm looking into Cambodian stores, and I'm looking into different Cambodian things or products that I could be sponsored by when it comes to these tracks. So I am looking into that, actually. I am looking into that. So it would be dope if Hanuman wants to sponsor me. That'd be very appreciative. I would definitely appreciate that. But yo, what's up, man? What's up, man? Appreciate you for coming through. Okay. Let me focus. Focus on the track. And you guys said this is Golden Land, and this is also Varm and Blood. It's a 2-for-1. It's a 2-for-1. I think that's what you guys told me, if I'm correct. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's get into it.
Sovannaphum មិនត្រឹមតែជាកន្លែងថែមទាំងជាអារម្មណ៍ Sovannaphum ជាទឹកដីកំណើតរបស់យើងជាទីកន្លែងដែលសម្បូរវប្បធម៌និងជាអារម្មណ៍ដែលខ្ញុំចង់ស្គាល់
សុវណ្ណភូមិដោយក្តីសង្ឃឹមត្រូវចេះញញឹមពេលជួបទុកព្រួយ
Yo, I can already tell with the level of production on this is going to be insane. This is very cinematic, and I can appreciate it.
ខ្ញុំចូលទីនេះតំណាងឲ្យខ្មែរប្រៀបដូចព្រះវិស្ណុដៃមកពាន់អ្នកស្ដាប់ខ្ញុំយល់ប្រៀបដូចមន្តអាគមប្រៀបដូចត្រវកុំគេសាក់យន់មានអធិពលមានធម្មពលដោយហៅទឹកភ្លៀងហើយបកលន់សំឡេងខ្ញុំបែកពីពេញពិភពលោកប្រៀបដូចអ្នកប្រាជ្ញគាថាពន់ I got a roof run តន់នៅក្មេងខ្ញុំមានមនសិការចាក្នុងសំឡេងចាចា
Oof. Okay. I like this. This is he's just pretty much here. He's speaking and saying like my legacy, my people, my culture breathes through me. This is not something I have to put on or I have to show. It's within me. So every time I speak, with every step I take, I'm taking it in stride to push my culture, to push the legacy of my people. I like that. I like that. ប្រៀបដូចអ្នកប្រាជ្ញគាថាពន់ I got a roof run តន់នៅក្មេងខ្ញុំមានមនសិការចាក្នុងសំឡេងចាចាចូលចិត្តពេលខ្ញុំសងប្រេងដាឡាស្នាមខ្ញុំថាជាស្ដេចក្មេងក្រឹកក្រែងដូចរំជួយដី flow ហូរបែកចេញទិសទាំង8ខ្លួនមានបារមីដូចជាកុងសីទឹកមកខ្ជាក់ពឹសដូចកសុបល័យខ្ញុំឈ្មោះវណ្ណដាកើតលើដែនដីសុវណ្ណភូមិរឹងដូចថ្មដាដាក់ផែនទីខ្មែរគេ zoom មិនធម្មតាលើកទង់ជាតិខ្មែរជាលើកដំបូងស្រេចពេញលោកកាលើកសន្ធឹងពីជើងឲ្យហួសត្បូងខ្ញុំឈ្មោះវណ្ណដាកើតលើដែនដីសុវណ្ណភូមិរឹងដូចថ្មដាដាក់ផែនទី Hold on. I heard that bass kick in. Oh yeah, he's talking. Look, this is just it, and look, he's talking his stuff. Exactly. it has to do nothing with him. This is the thing I talk about when people make music. There's some people that make a genre of music, and then there's some people that feel it, that just art it. There's nothing but that within them, and you can just feel it within their music. When you hear the Cambodian instruments and you hear the passion and you read the lyrics, it's something. It's not something that he just puts on. It's something that just breathes through him. You know what I'm saying? Like, with me, I'm African American. I'm unapologetically going to be black. I'm unapologetically going to be of my culture, because that is what I'm surrounded by, and that was my environment, and that's what I am. I can't not be that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm feeling from the way that he's talking about his culture on this track. I love this shot right here. This is fire. I really do love this shot right here. Like, this is a dope shot. Especially with him having this wear on. Dope. Yeah, I love this shot right here. This is fire. Yeah, it would be so much better if I look. It would definitely be so much better if I knew the language, man. But I can definitely tell, you know, I'm gonna miss out on double meanings and many things that only be understood in the Khmer language. But from what I'm getting, I can get the feeling of what he's conveying.
ทั้งពីជើងឲ្យហួសត្បូងខ្ញុំឈ្មោះវណ្ដាកើតលើដែនដីសវណ្ណភូមិរឹងដូចថ្មដាដាក់ផែនទីខ្មែរគេ zoom មិនធម្មតាលើកទង់ជាតិខ្មែរជាលើកដំបូងស្រេចពេញលោកកាលឹកทั้งពីជើងឲ្យហួសត្បូងបោះសពពីសម្ដីតាក់ទាញស្រីលបោអ្នកមាក់ថប់សម្ដីបាត់ឈ្មោះពីនគរចាញ់ដែងទ្រឹស្ដីឈប់សម្ដីទៅតាម flow ខ្នះខ្នែងដូចកវីពីសម័យមហានគរខាងនេះដូចជារ៉ូមែនចាំលេងជាមួយមកតើពួកជំនាញពងពួកកជ្រងលេលើលេងដឹងជើងត្បូងលេងទៅពតដឹងកលជួបពេលភ្នែកខុសស្គបព្រីស្គបដើរប្រាប់គេថាខ្ញុំជាមិត្តភក្តិតាំងតែខ្ញុំសម័យខ្លួនមិនដែលនៅស្គាល់អ្នកចង់មានឥទ្ធិពលពីអ្នកមិនខំប្រឹងស៊ីបាយតបពីខ្ញុំមកសាច់ហើយសន្និដ្ឋានឆ្អឹងក៏ប្រមងគៀមមិនជួយទៅឈាមដៃតង់ឡើងរវាងមិនក៏ធ្វើយ៉ាងហ្នឹងឬចាត់ទុកខ្ញុំជាឈាមខ្លំមកដូចជាមានផ្លេចថាខ្ញុំជាសិនអូអេងណារនូរមីគ្មានអ្វីត្រូវពិបាកតែពេលនេះទុកខ្ញុំ
He's intertwining like he's talking about himself in terms of like what he can do and how he walks about his life, and he's speaking about the music industry as well. He's also saying that he gets this confidence, he gets this level of ambition, he gets this level of strive from his ancestors. So this, like he just said, this isn't nothing new to him because it's in his blood. That's fire. I love that. Oh, so that's traditional martial arts? Dope. This is fire. This is fire.
ប្រមដូចជាមានផ្លេចថាខ្ញុំជាសិនអូអេងណារនូរមីគ្មានអ្វីត្រូវពិបាកតែពេលនេះទុកខ្ញុំអ្នកធ្វើបើអ្នកមិនណើពើទុកខ្ញុំអ្នកមើលបបភ្នែកអ្នកខាត់គីខ្មែរយើងមិនមែនអ្នកជំងឺស៊ីមើងងាយពុះក្បាលពួកឲ្យបាយជាពីណាក៏ដោយឲ្យតែមើងងាយខ្មែរជន់កឲ្យតតែភ្នែកលៀនថ្លៃខ្ញុំឈ្មោះវណ្ដាកើតលើដែនដីសវណ្ណភូមិរឹងដូចថ្មដាដាក់ផែ ផែនទីខ្មែរគេ zoom មិនធម្មតាលើកទង់ជាតិខ្មែរជាលើកដំបូងស្រោចពេញលោកកាលើកស្ថឹងពីជើងឲ្យហួសត្បូងខ្ញុំឈ្មោះវណ្ណដាកើតលើដែនដីសវណ្ណភូមិរឹងដូចថ្មដាដាក់ផែនទីខ្មែរគេ zoom មិនធម្មតាលើកទង់ជាតិខ្មែរជាលើកដំបូងស្រោចពេញលោកកាលើកស្ថឹងពីជើងឲ្យហួសត្បូង ជុំខ្មែរវរមិនចេញច្បាំងជាដំរីរត់ប្រកាន់មានបល័យលើស្បែកមានអាថ័នចេះលបកតោស្ត្រូវបែរ
Okay, so this is the second. Okay, this is the second track. This is Varman Blood. Okay, dope. I can tell. So Varman the Protector. I assume that is a historical figure, or historical figure, or a character maybe from a legend or folk tale, I assume. The temple itself was covered by golden leaf in that era. That's why the effects. Okay, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope. Okay, he was a king in the Ankar era that finished the temple. Oh, okay. So he was a king. Okay. So he was a historical figure that was a king in that era. That's dope. Yo, this is fire. This is fire, bro. This is the type of stuff that puts a smile on my face, because it's like everything is meaningful in the MV, and everything is particularly placed there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? This is not just like a MV to make everything look cool. This is an MV to show what it is that he's trying to represent when it comes to these tracks. Yeah. So if it was all covered in gold, yeah, the entire temple would, yeah, that's interesting. So back then, like the entire temple was shining because it's made out of golden leaf. That's fire. Because his last name is Vannda. Yeah. yeah. That's nice little wordplay. Yeah. Largest temple in the world. Really? Okay, that's the largest temple in the world? Oh, that's crazy. The surname of the great kings in that era, and Vanda's surname is Man, and yeah. Largest religious temple? Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. No, wow, that's dope. I mean, I'm not sure if this is a place that you can necessarily visit. I probably assume that they had certain permissions to come here, but it'll be dope if I could come see this and, you know, actually visit. Cause like I am interested in like cultural places. Was Hindu but converted to Buddhist. Interesting. Like I am interested in like cultural, like places with culture and history. Okay, so it's a historical site that you can visit. Okay, cool. I definitely gotta check this out when I go there. Oh, really? So the temple, so there's different parts of the temple scattered over the country. And even in other neighboring countries? That's crazy. That's insane. Wow, eighth wonder. Wow, it's crazy. Yo, that's insane. No, that's actually crazy. I do want to visit. I'm at least gonna try and check out this historical site while I'm there. 3 countries combined. Really? Okay, yeah. I definitely have to come. Like, I definitely have to come check this out when I go. Cause I mean the idea or the plan is to hopefully stay there for an entire week and and be able to go out and go to places like this. Oh, there's more than 1,000 temples in Cambodia alone. Wow, that's crazy. Angkor City has a population of 1 million people, of which just one of the temples. Wow. Got around 4,000 ruins and temples in Cambodia, but like, okay, so Angkor what is the main attraction? Okay. Yo, this is dope, bruh. Like, there's cool documentary videos about Angkor. Bad. Based on astronomy? Really? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the documentary reaction might be thrown in on like a random Sunday. Like, I might throw that in on a random Sunday when I'm doing reaction requests. Bet. Okay. Yeah, let's continue watching. But I appreciate all the information that you guys are giving me. Is amazing. Is amazing. I mean, I was gonna go anyways. You didn't really have to convince me, but now I have like more reason to go. Yeah, I have more reason to go. We gotta fly about. Hey, look. I got my donation goals and whatnot. If you want to support that, that'll be much appreciated. Um, anything, anything support, anything to support is fine with me, man. Totally fine with me.
ចេញច្បាំងជាដំរីរត់ប្រកាន់មានបល័យលើស្បែកមានឋានចេះលបកតោស្ត្រូវបែររ៉ាន់មកតាំងដូចក្រុមច័ន្ទសំដីមានប្រេងក្នុងភ្លេងមានស្មានតាំងនាមមកតកុំមិនលើកតុងជាតិខ្មែរទៅដល់លើធម្មច័ន្ទឈឹមខ្មែរវរមានចេញច្បាំងជាដំរីរត់ប្រកាន់មានបល័យលើស្បែកមានឋានចេះលបកតោស្ត្រូវបែររ៉ាន់មកតាំងដូចក្រុមច័ន្ទសំដីមានប្រេងក្នុងភ្លេងមានស្មានតាំងនាមមកតកុំមិនលើកតុងជាតិខ្មែរទៅដល់លើធម្មច័ន្ទដូចអាវុធមុខស្រួចមិនដែលព្រួយទីស្ត្រូវមកពីណាចេញមកពីលេខមកពីកាយមកពីជើងមកពីត្បូងណាបាសរោមជ្រងណារៀបដូចកំរាលយើងមានក្បួនហើយយើងត្រូវតាំងកន្លងប្រាសាទបាគងតែមាននៅសម័យកណ្ដាលមានទាំងយុទ្ធសាស្ត្រច្បាស់ទាំងយុទ្ធគុណបុព្វបុរសចំនួនមុនមកចំក្រងឲ្យយើងជាដើមទុនពីសម័យអង្គរខ្លាំងទាំងសមិទ្ធផលសង្គមក្បាច់គុណការពារជាតិការពារទឹកដីប្រាកដលបុកតោរាប់ពាន់ឆ្នាំមុនរាប់ពាន់ឆ្នាំក្រោយយើងអ្នកតំណាងមានគេដំណែលចង់លៀតទៅដាសិល្បៈក្បាច់គុណយុទ្ធគុណយុទ្ធសិលយុទ្ធសាស្ត្រក្នុងប្រទេសដ៏ចំណាស់មួយនេះឲ្យអ្នកឯងទៅមកខាងមើលអ្នកមានដំណួរដល់ឈួតដូចគេច្រើនខ្មែរអត់ចេះព្រួតតែពួតដៃកសាងបបធម៌នេះ
I like this shot too. This shot is fire. Everyone putting up the cultural I'm not sure if that's a flag or that might be just a cultural I don't know what that is. It seems like a cultural like thing that they're holding up on the sides. And then looks like they're blowing into some traditional instruments here. I think there's some drummers in the back. Obviously everyone's wearing traditional garment as well. This is dope. Okay, the Kanmai Empire flag, dope. Have you ever watched Tomb Raider starring Angelina Jolie? The song be a great theme song. I think I watched it like a long time ago. Honestly, I don't remember too much about Tomb Raider. I was more of like a Star Wars kid, Marvel kid, so uh I was more into Indiana Jones than Tomb Raider. Yeah, I was more into Indiana Jones than Tomb Raider. Okay, religious flags. There's some religious flags in there as well. Okay. But yeah, everyone's wearing the traditional garment. I'm seeing the traditional instruments. Super dope. Oh, really? So there's like a shot with one of the in one of the temples here? That's fire. That's fire, bro. But yeah, I love this shot right here. With the temple looming in the background, everyone marching forward. I like that shot. I like that shot right there.
ឲ្យអ្នកឯបទៅមកខាងមើលអ្នកមានដំណួតឲ្យឈួតដូចគេច្រើនខ្មែរអត់ចេះព្រួតតែពុតឲ្យកសាងមកបឋមមិនស្ងួតបើយើងជាតំណាងបើគេថាយើងអួតយើងថាមានសំណាងបើគេថាយើងអួតអត់សំដែងដើរនៅលំបែងយើងអត់ចាក់គ្នាឯងបើឃើញខ្មែរយើងលយអត់គិតចង់យ៉ាងណែអត់គិតចង់យ៉ាងណែបើឃើញខ្មែរយើងឡើងអត់យកជើងមកបែងអត់ដែរជាបំផ្លាញក៏អត់ជាបំផែងយើងចេះតែបង្ហាញឲ្យបង្ហាញគេដំណែល Cause it's time to rise not time to rot បើសិនជាខ្ញុំរត់ទៅឲ្យផុតនៅពេលខ្ញុំមកវិញខ្ញុំជួបអ្នកមកឈុតដូចដៃដែលខ្ញុំលុតហើយខ្ញុំចាប់អ្នកមកពុតឲ្យអ្នករត់ផុតមើលឃើញខ្ញុំដូចគឺខ្មោចបើសិនជាខ្ញុំដុតអ្នកឲ្យក្រោកចង់សើចជាមួយខ្ញុំតែខ្ញុំអត់លេងសើចចង់លេងជាមួយខ្មែរឈ្មោះអ្នកសោយពូអ្នកចំបាំងមកខ្លាំងក៏មិនច្បាំងដែរធ្លាប់បណ្ណានិគមតែខ្ញុំខ្លាំងនៅបារាំងដែរយើងមកភ្នំដូចជាភ្នំនឹងរ៉ែដែនដីសវណ្ណភូមិតែដីកំណើតខ្មែរ
Oh yeah.
ជុំខ្មែរវរ្ម័នចេញច្បាំង
Yo, that was a fire verse, bro. That was just him, bruh. He was pretty much saying nothing's gonna stop his culture. He's gonna continue to push his legacy. He's going to continue to push the culture forward, and not only keep the legacy alive, but also build on that legacy, like I was talking about before. And that's just, I love to see that. I just really love to see that. The MV was released around like 9:33 p.m. because the editing hadn't finished, so he had to wait for it. I can see why. I can see why. I can definitely see why. Used to be colonized by the French. I saw that line. Used to be colonized by the French, but I captured their great stage, referring to the stage in French. Yeah, yo. That's a fire bar. That is a fire bar. That is a layered bar and a super fire bar. You know what I'm saying? Cause let's be honest. The history of Europe and conquering of other lands and what came of them conquering those lands. Not the greatest history. Hey, I mean Loki it is, we all know about that. But I appreciate a layered bar. You feel me? Especially a layered bar about colonization. As someone from America, completely understand that. Completely understand that. Gotta have some spice. You gotta put a little bit in there. A little bit in there. Hey, look, hey, shout out to all my French viewers, but it gotta do nothing with you. I'm just saying, like, if you look back in your country's history, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, no, dope line. That was actually a dope line.
សាច់ដីកំណត់ខ្មែរ ឈឹមខ្មែរវ៉ារ៉ាម៉ាន់ចេញច្បាំងជាដំរីហត់ប្រកាន់មានបល័យលើស្បែកមានអឋានចេះលបកតោស្ត្រូវ better run មកតាំងលើក្រុមច័ន្ទសំដីមានប្រេងក្នុងភ្លេងមានស្មានតាំងនាមតកោម៉ាន់លើកតងជាតិខ្មែរទៅដល់លើធម្មច័ន្ទឈឹមខ្មែរវ៉ារ៉ាម៉ាន់ចេញច្បាំងជាដំរីហត់ប្រកាន់មានបល័យលើស្បែកមានអឋានចេះលបកតោស្ត្រូវ better run មកតាំងលើក្រុមច័ន្ទសំដីមានប្រេងក្នុងភ្លេងមានស្មានតាំងនាមតកោម៉ាន់លើកតងជាតិខ្មែរទៅដល់លើធម្មច័ន្ទ
This is amazing, bro. This is fire, bro. Okay. Yo, that's fire. That's dope. Yeah, shout out to the whole team, man. Shout out to the entire team. Digital team.
ឃើញទេពសាយន្តហោះកាន់ផែនដីមនុស្សក្នុងលោកីបងសូមសំណាងខ្ញុំសូមបួងសួងនឹងអង្គធិដ្ឋានដាស់ផ្កាយសំណាងដែលនៅក្នុងខ្លួន
Dope.
Sovannaphum not just a place គឺជា feeling កម្លាំងដ៏មួមុតដូចសមុទ្រដែលមិនងាយរីងនេះគឺជាមាតុភូមិដែនដីចាស់មួយដ
Yeah, I can tell this I at least from what I'm seeing, this is in cooperation with like some of the historical organizations that are protecting the legacy and the tradition as well. So I think that's pretty dope as well. I would want to hold the flag and singing the war song because I can't. I feel that. Look, I ain't trying to go to war neither. Need to build and magnificently align the structure. That's the reason why I love going. Like, I would love to go there because like that's the type of stuff that fascinates me. Is that what people can really do with little. And like the discipline that you would have to create something like that. When the sun aligned with the equator, the sun rises directly on top of the Uncle. That's dope. That's dope. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, ancient civilizations were very advanced with what little that they had. Like that's why I find so many landmarks that are huge landmarks that are built that are done so magnificently and stand, you know, the test of time. At the time, you know, they're probably thinking, okay, this is a monument to our culture. This is a monument to our religion. We're building this to for our people and for our civilization. And now when you look at it, you're like, yo, like how are they able to do this back then? Because it requires so much from everybody to get it done. Before I could finish the song. Bet. Faces perfectly to north at 0 degrees. That's fire, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Things like that is crazy. Exactly. How would they know? They would that's something like you would have to have a lot of discipline and a lot of people cooperating to make sure that everything comes together how it's supposed to. To rot in bed every day. But that's I mean, look, that's the blessing of technology, I guess. You know, we get to do things that our ancestors weren't able to do. But to travel back, oh, definitely. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I want to go to those places. Ketai. Yeah. That's what I was concerned about, cuz you know, I'm thinking that it's a huge temple, a big landmark, and it would be they would be very strict about preserving it and not allowing people to go into it or even, you know, even be able to see it. But, you know, being it's something that you can actually walk into and really experience and enjoy is really dope. Mm. I know of the regime, but I don't really know all the history of the regime in terms of like how it affected the country. Yeah, that would be insane. Boost or chill guys, yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that it's hot in April. I'm pretty sure that it's hot in April. Um it's built as a mausoleum in honor of Vishnu. Buddha himself is a chill guy. Yeah. Yeah, Buddha was a chill guy, bro. The original chill guy. Yeah, we might do that later when I reboot stream. This stream is just gonna be dedicated to the album, and then I'm gonna cut stream, and then I'm gonna reboot stream. Uh, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna cut stream, and then it's gonna be a second, and then I'm gonna reboot stream afterwards. Oh, the regime reset it. Ah, Cambodian's economy. Ah, damn. Okay. Okay. Stream spree? What do you mean? Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. I see. Okay. I see what he's talking about. Like, okay. Got you. Yeah. What do you mean stream spree? But yeah. Yeah, I might double stream today just to make up for Sunday, cuz I wanted to stream on Sunday, but things just didn't work out. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to stream on Tuesday and then do a stream dedicated to the album, and then cut and do another stream for you guys. Do a double stream today. Oh, you mean a long stream? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be streaming for a bit today. Okay, bet. Got you. Oh yeah, you were waiting for Sunday? Yeah. I I wanted to do Sunday, but it just didn't work out. Didn't work out. But I'm gonna go ahead, use the bathroom really quick. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for chilling with me. We about to finish up the album, but yeah, let me just go to the bathroom really quick, and we'll be right back at it. Hold on.
Let's go, let's do it. Let's go, let's do it. Let's go, let's do it. But boy, I'm not late, let's go, let's do it. But boy, I'm too plain, let's go, let's do it. Hop out the plane, Jinjo, man, jetty. But boy, I'm toxic, I'm not changing your medic. Let's go, let's do it. Let's go, let's do it. Let's go, let's do it. But boy, I'm not late, let's go, let's do it. But boy, I'm too plain, let's go, let's do it. Hop out the plane, Jinjo, man, jetty. But boy, I'm toxic, I'm not changing your medic. Come cut hand that mud, so try in the jet, your mưa, your cut, to pay your play. Nên ai kia mình strong, nhưng mình chơi bông ong, bộ chạp chơi chỉ hong, I don't fuck with that. Ngơ trên big side tay mưa trường sự tập hua bây giờ mở mơ bôi nhom clean tôi chủ chua không lôi xâm lên để gặp bao nhom làn tua thế cả cái bạc hai nhom mót bán kẻ ót keep it real bên này nhom thơ việc bán mấy cái trò chơi liệp qua xì bài hai trong bọc chán phạt nhom trang gần loa bộ on đi để chán What you wanna say to me, say it to my face What you gonna say, đừng con pro, gotta face to face Traga inform, traga request Trong mình đi với mình chăng, trong mình đi về rốt lên là bươn vì bấm ăn say But boy, I'm darling, let's go, let's do it But boy, I'm too plain, let's go, let's do it Hop out the plane, trên chỗ mình chia thì But boy, I'm toxic, nhưng đã chơi nhau đâm mê Không kết hay nẹ mất, sợ trời anh này chết Nhưng mưa hay nhưng kết, tộc bê nhưng mà play Nên ai kia mình strong, nhưng mình chơi bông ong Bộ chạp thơ chỉ hong, I don't fuck with that Trong bất play, bitch you gotta move Cái play to me, tôi với nhôm chắc su Real rap shit, fire in the booth My don't get rich, work in the stool Talking shit, tôi với nhôm remove Bitch I'm a star, I do what I do Thử đừng đào chào, khó biết kê rủ Get the fuck out my way, get the fuck out my Get the fuck out my face Ở chơi ai so tay tôi luôn đôi nét chơi Trong khi nhôm slay tay nè anh chỉ nét slay Rương nâng mệt chân trong rương nâng vì mệt chè Rương nâng chân nhôm đăng than chết Cho trên này dây bật trong ai nè blue black Rương nâng chân nhôm đăng than chết Cho trên này dây bật trong ai nè bạc black Rương nâng chân rương nâng huyền chè Rẹ money in my pocket Kết đã rương khuôn anh cái mình trong
All right. We're back in. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get into the last track. We are on the last track. Damn it. All right. We are on the last track. Honestly, everything's been fire. So far, everything's been amazing so far, honestly. And I'm not gonna lie to you. At this point in the album, it's very hard for me to decide between whether I like part 2 or this more. This is definitely the deeper cut. I feel like there's just a lot of meaningful tracks on here. So yeah, I'm super excited. I am super excited overall with how not excited. I'll say this. I really enjoyed the trilogy. And y'all said that he had more tracks that he's been working on. So, you know, maybe a mixtape on the way, maybe a deluxe on the way. So, I'm excited for what's to come after this as well. But let's get into this last track. Don't worry.
First time in the city មានការងារធ្វើចេះរកលុយចាយមកអើយ Don't worry ចាស់ទុំជាងមុនជាងណាកូនរុំទុំមក Don't worry រៀនរស់ខ្លួនឯងស្វែงរកផែនទីយកមិនសកាក៏សកាជាខ្មែរ I never let me down មិនរំមិនត្រីសាច់ជាងជាកអ្វី
See, okay, so this is the full circle moment of the entire album. The entire album was him finding his compass, finding his direction. And now he's at the point of telling his parents, I found it. Like I found a direction that I want to go down. I found what I want to pursue, what I want to do. So he's pretty much telling them not to worry. I found my lane. I found the Treyvisai. I found the direction I was looking for. So that's dope.
Never let you down មកបើកុំភ័យគុំនឹងយកជោគជ័យជូនជាមេត្តាភូមិដង្ហើមនៅតែមានថ្ងៃថ្មីលើទឹកដីសវណ្ណភូមិស្ទើរមិនជឿពេលម៉ាក់ខ្ញុំតែដៃគុំប្រងជោគជ័យស្ទើរតែមិននឹកស្មាន Told me not to say style កុំប្រាប់មកយ៉ាងនៅពេលដែលចេញក្រៅ Work hard ប៉ុណ្ណាយើងសប្បាយប៉ុណ្ណឹង
Whoa, what was that? What was the change of the production? Honestly, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. But yo, that's crazy. What?
Mom told me not to say style កុំប្រាប់មកយ៉ាងនៅពេលដែលចេញក្រៅ Work hard ប៉ុណ្ណាយើងសប្បាយប៉ុណ្ណឹង តូចចិត្តធ្វើអីជីវិតក៏វាអញ្ចឹង Don't worry Say mom Don't worry
Those them traditional instruments are kicking. Oh, that's fire.
Say mom, don't worry. Mom, don't worry. Say mom, don't worry. Mom, don't worry.
fire, fire. Oh yeah, that was insane. I love that. Actually. Dang. This is close. Do I like 2 or 3 more, man? This bro. All that, okay. When I say my favorite, I'm not saying that any of the albums were bad. All of them were good. I just of course have preferences, and I think 2 and 3 are both my favorites, but I honestly I have to sit with it more. But I'm not gonna lie, 2 and 3 are my favorites right now. Yeah, 2 and 3 are my favorites right now. I have to sit with this a little bit more, but yeah. But I really do like 3 though. I really do like 3. Yeah. I don't know. I might like 3 better than 2. I might like 3 better than 2. But this was a dope album, another dope album from Vannda. The end of the trilogy. Super dope. Man, I'm super excited about. I'm just super excited about what's to come next. What's gonna happen. What's gonna happen later. But you know, I appreciate everybody for pulling through, showing love, coming to the stream. We got 1,070 views in here. I think we peaked at like 70 something or 80 something viewers this stream. Very appreciated. I don't know how many likes we have. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see how many likes we have. Yeah, we got 134 likes. 135 now. You know, appreciate all the likes. Appreciate everybody coming through. Appreciate those of you that subscribed. We were at like what 15,200 before the stream started. We have 26 new subscribers. Shout out to everyone that has subscribed as well. And I can't wait to. I hope I get to see y'all in the next stream. So for those of you that want to stick around, we're gonna boot up another stream after this. But I want to like keep this stream separate, make it its own stream. But we're gonna boot up after this. You know, just give me a second. But yeah. Yeah, this was a dope album. This was a really dope album, man. Really dope album. I enjoyed. Yeah, the regular requests are coming up. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And peace.
I know it's strange. I left you and I promised to stay. And when you see me on stage, just know I'm searching the crowds for you. I know
She doesn't love me too